There's a Chick-fil-A that has pizza, wings, sweet potato tots, onion rings, regular fries, and burgers? How could this be? This goes against everything we stand for. Cover the cow's eyes. So today I'm going to this secret establishment and buying all of the specialty items. Literally all of them. Here we go. Stopping to put some Chick-fil-A sauce in the old sandwich. Some power in the horses. I'm gonna put a few in the car. There she is. After a quick bathroom break, very clean, I sat at a table and put in a mobile order. I literally ordered one of everything. After a few minutes of waiting like a good boy, my food showed up. Everyone say, wow. Now time for the review. It was a little loud in there, so I'm actually gonna try the food in the car. But who doesn't love a little snack moment in the car? A little snack in the vroom vroom. First is the boba. I don't remember what it's called. Blue boba. Not very original. All right, so here we go. It's blue. Straw that makes me uncomfortable with the size. Here we go. First time. Oh, good Lord. Here we go. That's pretty good. Boba always throws me off because I forget that stuff's gonna come through the straw. Pretty sweet. It's a little unappetizing what's happening with the milk situation. I'm pretty sure it's blueberry flavor, but I could just be getting thrown off by the color. I don't know how to explain it, but when I drink boba tea and the little boba comes through the straw, I kind of feel like I'm getting taken advantage of. I've only had boba one other time, but this is in fact better. I'm gonna be really brutal in my ratings because what's a man without principles?
It's my principles. We're talking about my principles.
So 5 is average. Not this 7 nonsense, 7's average. No, 5. 5 is the middle of the road. This is a 6. There you have it. Maybe slightly above average. Next, we're gonna try the burger. My first critique is that this is very small. Yes, I like my meat big. Anywho, so let's see how it looks. What do we got? It's a little sad looking. So it's got grilled onions, a burger sauce, and lettuce, and cheese. If you order a hamburger, you're just wrong. All right, unless you have dairy sensitivity stuff. All right, here we go. First thoughts are that it's definitely better than McDonald's. I mean, low bar, but the sauce is different. Kind of like a lighter version of the Chick-fil-A sauce almost. I'm not sure exactly what's in it. Out of 10, I'm gonna give this a 6. I would definitely choose this over Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King. So in that like tier, like fast food, it's definitely the best of those. But when I think of like Shake Shack and those ones, they're better, but they also cost a lot more. So you kind of pay for what you get. Next, we have onion rings, which honestly look very similar to like Shake Shack's ones. Which I don't know if they have those all the times, but when they do, this is what it looks like. Let's see. If you were doing a blind taste test, you couldn't tell the difference between this and Shake Shack's. They're good. They give you more than they do at Shake Shack, so that's nice. I already ate a couple. These aren't blowing me out of the water or anything, but I am still a happy little fish in the sea, so they kind of meet my expectations. So I'm gonna give them an 8. They're what I would want. Next, we have sweet potato tots. This is what they look like. Let's see. It's a good quantity. They fill up this box, so that's kind of nice. It was only like $4, so given the value and the flavor, I'd give these a 9. These are really good sweet potato tots. Now we have the buffalo fries. Right off the bat, oh, this seems like a nightmare to eat. So here's a fry that has some stuff. I'll grab a little piece of chicken. And these are French fries, not waffle fries. So a little bit of a downgrade, honestly. Whew, just spicy. Good gravy. Feel like I'm breathing fire right now. That was pretty spicy, but mama didn't raise no quitter. Oh, it gets worse. So these were off the chain a little bit. Maybe a little too wild for old D money. The flavor was fine. Honestly, as far as loaded fries go, I would give these a 4. Call me crazy, but the Chick-fil-A buffalo sauce is not very good. So they did the best they could with what they had, but what they had wasn't enough. Now we have some boneless wings. Ooh. It just looks like an elongated nugget. We're going sauceless, just get the flavor of the nugget. Here we go. Wow, this has been the best thing so far. Honestly, this is better than Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. I know it's a hot take. I'm gonna have a hard time eating regular Chick-fil-A after this because they stopped doing well done nuggets at Chick-fil-A, which that's a big disgrace. You want it extra crispy. This is extra crispy. Look at all that goodness. It's perfect. They should put this on all the menus because this is phenomenal. I don't really count this as a wing. If I was in a restaurant and I ordered wings and this came out, I would think, oh, they brought me someone else's food. This can't really be counted as a wing. But barring that, I would honestly give these a 10. These are phenomenal. This should be on the menu. 10 out of 10. Update, I've literally eaten all but 2 of these. I just can't stop. They're phenomenal. On to the pizza. I got the signature pizza. This is what it looks like. Oh! Okay, mini heart attack, but we're fine. It's got chicken, Chick-fil-A sauce, cheese, and pickles. No tomato sauce, which is fine by me. All right, I'm gonna take off the pickles because I really just wanted their essence. Here is a piece of Chick-fil-A pizza. Let's see. That's nice. This is honestly pretty good. It's not like the best pizza I've ever had, but it's really good. The Chick-fil-A sauce is a little bit overpowering and all. You can make this at home if you just bought Chick-fil-A sauce and Chick-fil-A and chicken nuggets and put them on a white sauce pizza. That's basically what it is. But doing that's pretty good, so I like it. It's very different from like Papa John's or Domino's because it's basically just like the Chick-fil-A sauce and all that. It'd be interesting to try a cheese pizza and kind of get a comparison that way. I was originally going to give it an 8, but once I thought about it, it's like, I wouldn't really order this again per se. Like, and if I wanted pizza, this wouldn't be the first thing that came to mind. Like, I would order something else instead. So I'm gonna drop it down to a 6. The best thing by far was the wings. I'm gonna be missing those and wanting those again. The burger was like fine. The onion rings and the tater tots were solid. The loaded fries were just too much for me. And the buffalo just has this weird tang to it that I'm not a fan of. The boba's pretty good, although I've realized I don't like the sensory experience of drinking boba. And the pizza was fun as like a novelty item. Let me know which one looked best to you and if you've tried the Little Blue menu before. Thank you all for watching.